Joy, registered dietitian here, and I have a topic that is highly requested today, and that is how can I detox? I think I'm gonna rename this video How to Feel Amazing, because that's what happens when you have true scientific-based, evidence-based data and recommendations on how to naturally detoxify your body, to support your body in doing what it already does best, and subsequently feel amazing. So let's get into it. I'm Joy, I'm a registered dietitian. I am all dressed up because I'm headed to a holiday party, but I had a quick few minutes to film this video for you, so I'm excited to get into it. So detox means different things to different people, depending on who you talk to. Detoxification, oh hi, can mean, number one, they want to move their bowels. They want to feel less gas, bloating, digestive discomfort. They want to make sure that they clear out any waste material that might be backed up. So that's the first thing people will often say about detox. The second one is fluid retention, feeling puffy. Often this occurs with lots of alcohol intake and just feeling that red, inflamed type of feeling in your body, aches and pains. And then also sometimes people want to detox whenever they just feel foggy-minded. Their thoughts aren't clear, and maybe they're having just overall malaise, fatigue, not the same amount of energy that they usually have. And it's kind of often what I hear clients say is they want to reset to zero. They want to get their compass pointed back north with their body. And I'm here to help you today to do that. So I'm going to talk to you about two main types of detoxification that you can achieve with your body very simply, very easily. The first one is a type of detoxification that's typically ongoing all the time. Your liver is responsible for clearing out old hormones, old medications, biological compounds that just need to be excreted. They're no longer active. Your liver constantly does this 24/7. So if you talk about detox, you have got to think liver support. That's the first thing that should come into your mind. So the liver goes through stage 1 and stage 2 detoxification pathways, and there's certain chemicals and ingredients, both in foods and in vitamins, that can help the liver go through this stage 1 and stage 2 liver detoxification. Stage 1 makes these toxic chemicals into a fat-soluble form, which means they can be excreted through bile and fats in the digestive system. The second, stage 2 liver detoxification pathway helps create more water-soluble chemicals, so they can be excreted both in stool as well as in urine. So that's stage 1 and stage 2 liver detoxification pathways simplified, greatly simplified. But the foods and ingredients that can help you get into these stage 1 and stage 2 liver detoxification pathways very easily include B vitamins, minerals such as magnesium and zinc that help enzymes activate in your liver, and also ingredients in foods, for example, curcuminoids like curry, and also an ingredient in dandelion. Another ingredient that can help you with liver detoxification is milk thistle. There's a compound called silymarin that's in milk thistle that has been researched. It's evidence-based. We've known this for years, that this plant compound can help you detoxify not only from normal exposure, just from breathing and just having a metabolism type toxins that are created, but also things like alcohol and different environmental toxins. Silymarin can help you excrete that by supporting your liver in making sure these compounds are eliminated from the bloodstream. Another thing that can help you detox is making sure that your digestion is running on point, that you are supporting the breakdown of the food that you are currently eating, and that your body is able to assimilate the nutrients and the different ingredients in that food easily and appropriately. I know a lot of people who have digestive issues like sort of acid reflux. Maybe they feel like food just sits in their stomach and hangs out. And these kinds of things can actually lead to poor digestion, maldigestion, constipation, you name it when it comes to digestion. These can be a problem. So one of the things that I personally use and that a lot of my friends, family, clients have really found a lot of benefit from is some kind of digestive enzyme. So this is a company called Hum, and it contains protease, lipase, amylase, hemicellulase, and lactase. This helps you break down fiber, carbs, fat, sugar, and any type of milk sugar. So this is called Flatter Me, and you can order this online. I'll leave the link to this product down below. You take it with a large meal and some water. It also has a little bit of ginger and fennel and peppermint in it, although you can't really taste it. It comes in a little capsule. It's a vegetarian capsule that you could just pull apart and the ingredients would dump out. It's not contraindicated with any medications or any type of conditions that I'm aware of. Check with your doctor if you think it might be a good idea for you to start taking something like this to improve your digestion. But digestive enzymes have absolutely changed my life. So if you haven't tried them, do a little bit of research, see if it's something that you may benefit from. There really isn't any harm because your pancreas already produces those enzymes, and what you're doing is actually just giving your pancreas a little bit of extra support when you have a larger meal or when you have just a bigger intake, say, of fat or starches. It's going to help you break down those foods so that you can have better assimilation and absorption in your GI. It can also help reduce gas and bloating associated with certain fibrous foods, like think Brussels sprouts, cabbage, beans, peas, hummus, legumes, as well as the lactose that can sometimes cause gas and bloating because of the dairy products. And so the digestive enzyme lactase can help keep this symptom from happening when you do have those foods. I'm gonna give you a nice little close-up here. So yeah, linked down below if you'd like it. For the record, I don't normally do product recommendations. In fact, I thought I'll never be one of those health professionals that would sell or recommend a product, but truly I have used this for over a year now myself, and many people around me have used it and found it to be so beneficial. I wouldn't want to hide it from you guys at the risk of, selling something or being accused of being a salesperson. I'd rather you guys have it. So we've talked about the first type of detoxification, which occurs with support for the liver in both stage 1 and stage 2 liver detoxification pathways. And I gave you the simplified version of that. So the second way that you can detoxify your body, and I would call it less detox and more housekeeping cleanup, getting rid of all the dust bunnies in all of your inside, all of your cells. And this occurs in a fasted state. So your body can enter the fasted state and begin this process of cleanup and housekeeping in about 12 to 24 hours without eating any type of calorie or nutrient. Of course you can drink water, but no juice, no solid food. You have to be in a true fasted state in order to enter this type of detoxification. What occurs when you go without foods for about 24, 36, even 48 hours if you'd like, although that's pretty extreme. 24 hours is normally all you really need. Your body will turn on specific genes that are responsible for housekeeping cleanup of old proteins, old hormones, your body starts to enter recycling mode, and it will break down old proteins that are half used or sort of maybe malformed or improperly formed or not signaling anymore. It'll break those down and build them back up, send them to the different processing centers to build new proteins. And not only does this help you with detoxification, it can help you live longer. It can help you prevent cancer because you turn a lot of cancer prevention genes on in the fasted state. This is the type of detoxification that will help you with mental clarity and energy levels just soaring through the roof. How to feel amazing? You just fast for about 24 hours and then slowly reintroduce foods and maybe make it foods that you know are empowering and build up your body. Clean foods, lots of fruits and vegetables. The vegetables don't have to be raw vegetables. You can cook them down. This makes them easier to digest. Lots of lean proteins. They don't have to be meats. You can have the different beans and peas and legumes, nut butters, seeds, hemp seeds, chia seeds. Any of those are going to be awesome sources of protein for you. And then if you eat chicken, you can do some chicken. You can do some fish. These contain good, clean amino acids that are easy to break down, and they're going to nourish and fortify both your immune system, your muscles, and even your bone. Protein is found in bone. I think a lot of people forget that we're basically made of protein, fat, and water, and some minerals, but protein is a huge component and makes up just a huge portion of our body, and making sure that we get enough protein in a day is very important for recovering from any type of detoxification. So you guys, that's my quick, fast, down and dirty talk on detoxification. I hope that you will look up these particular things. Number 1, digestive enzymes. Number 2, silymarin. And number 3, consider doing anywhere from a 12 to 24-hour fast with lots of fluids, and maybe make it on a day where you aren't working. And certainly don't do it if you have diabetes, if you're taking insulin, if you have any type of hypoglycemia that would affect your ability to drive or function. This may not be for you, but for most of us, we can fast anywhere from 24 to 48 hours with a lot of good health benefits. So be prepared to feel a little bit fatigued and obviously hungry on this type of a fast. And then when you end your fast, maybe just have something really gentle in your stomach. So for example, you could do a little bit of well-cooked oatmeal, you could do some berries, just really clean foods like hummus and carrot sticks, and then go ahead and resume your normal, hopefully healthy eating pattern. So without further ado, I'm going to head off to my Christmas party, and then I'll probably be employing some of the variety of things that I've discussed in detoxification after said party. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or something's not clear, go ahead and comment down below. I welcome any type of feedback. If you're a health professional, please feel free. If something I've said is not quite jiving with you, comment down below. I can definitely clarify. If you'd like, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm The Joyful Apricot. I do lots of stories and sort of just day-to-day sort of life. And if you don't mind, please subscribe. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. And if you like, you can turn on the post notification bell so that you'll see a video from me each time that I create one. All right, see you guys. This is Fenrir. He's my golden doodle. He joined us at the beginning of the video, if you saw. He needs a haircut, but he loves to be in whatever I'm doing. Ben, you look good. You look real good on camera. I'm gonna do a voiceover video with just you.